Where are we? Some better light. Okay. Yo, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between. We are back again today on Point Autohaus. Still working on this thing. Today, our focus is going to be on prepping the block for paint. If you guys watched last episode, you would have seen, shut up Kev, the casualty we experienced. I mean, realistically, it's probably okay, and you probably could just send it, but I'd hate to put it all together, then it'd be a problem. So we're gonna move on for a bit while I decide on what we're gonna do about the piston stitch. A few episodes ago, we prepped these. I did those ones off camera. And now we're gonna do the block. And then maybe depending on how long that takes me, we will get into the cylinder heads. Anyway, no time to waste. It is Friday here at the day of filming, so let's get into it. Sorry, I do this every time. Shout out Juzzy for the Red Bull Worth spray bottle. Da 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 da. Now let's get into it. So all we're going to be doing is using paint thinners and Scotch-Brite to clean all of this surface up. I'll worry about cleaning all in here once it's all primed, because you don't want any corrosion or these rough bits. Start on this side, flip it over to the other side. So with our lovely friend thinners, we got our Scotch-Brite. Start prepping.
Down deep inside of me, and
Been a minute. The block is now taped up. I've had enough caffeine to kill a small horse. Almost set the workshop on fire. Unfortunately off camera, literally. The tray that sits under my engine stand, I dropped my blowtorch in it, caught fire, set the block on fire. So spent a long time cleaning the block. It's all taped up now. We're gonna go push it into the booth and get it ready for primer. Let's go have a look. Now these are gonna be a bit loud, but we're in the booth. Front timing case, lock, finally. Bang, we are home. Not sure if I'll be filming tomorrow or if I'll be in the shop. Last I remember, we were priming the block and the timing cover. Now is the fun part of the story where I tell you why I didn't record much today, and that is because I nearly set the workshop on fire. No beer, Coke Zero, straight to the face. Shout out my boy Tino. No reason, just shout out my boy Tino. He's probably watching this. Anyway, so when I was prepping that block and cleaning it, I was using a variety. Brake cleaner, you know, thinners, degreaser, anything that is caustic enough to pull dirt and grime off, I was using it. Now, under my engine stand has the little drip tray for obviously when you're disassembling the engine and whatnot. And over the day that had slowly been collecting all these solvents. Now I have cleaned the block very thoroughly, basically ready to prime it and tape it up, paint it, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll air dry it, hit it with the air gun, you know, pretty normal stuff. Pat it dry with a rag, all good. Like, I saw this video on the internet where this guy gets an oxy torch or like, you know, a little blow torch to sweat the block out, get all that extra moisture. No problem, I'm sweating the block out, all good, wiping it down, sweat it out, wipe it down. I'm like, cool, this is pretty good. I then take my oxy torch and drop it, like, cause I'm done with it. You know, I'm a mechanic. You mechanics do the same thing. You disregard the tool. And what I had done was thrown it straight in the tray. So I'm sitting there, next minute, my tray's on fire, and around it is, once again, the solvents. I've got them in the bottles nearby as I was cleaning it. They're on the bench, the Monaro's behind me, so I'm panicking. Stand up, push the Monaro back first. First things first, most important. And then couldn't find a fire extinguisher. One of the boys gets a fire blanket, which was a rain jacket, throws it over. It suffocates the flame a little bit for a second. I'm like, oh wow, that worked pretty well. Straight through the jacket. Jacket's melted. In comes one of the other work boys, a hero, shining armor with the fire extinguisher. All good. Now, luckily enough, it was a pretty contained environment, or as you know, contained as a fire can be. And you know, nothing else caught fire, luckily. There was solvents around, my other car parts, the car, etc. Sorry Dad, didn't mean to almost torch the shop. And yeah, luckily. And the best part is this engine, which you guys have seen me clean millions of times over, through and through, was absolutely littered. in, well, not necessarily, oh, probably, yeah, you can call it fire damage. Like, it was just black, covered in tar. Every bit of cleaning I'd done over the past 2 weeks, rewound. Anyway, all in all, I cleaned it off camera, and that's why a big chunk of this video is just time lapses. I unfortunately didn't have the camera recording. The time-lapse camera went flat about 15 minutes prior, which is why there's such a big window. Also, I just realized there is, oh, you can't really see, that little bit of white stuff on my microphone cable is fire extinguisher. So yeah, shout out to the On Point crew for absolutely clutching that up. You boys are sick, except for you, Door and Juzzy. Nah, just kidding. In all seriousness, no one got hurt. Engine was saved. Nothing else caught fire except for my tray shattered. Gonna have to go to Super Cheap, get a new one. But yeah, that's back-to-back days of messing shit up. Dropped the piston, set the block on fire. It is what it is. The block is now primed. Hopefully it turns out okay. I think we'll leave it there for that one, just to be safe. If I pick up the camera tomorrow and go to the shop in the morning for a bit, check on the engine, I'll bring it with me. But if not, until next time, fingers crossed that the next episode is just all wins. Till next time, stay on point.